now, all the way from Melbourne, Australia, it's a little far from Memphis and Shelbyville, Indiana, I would like to welcome Miss Whiskey, Anna Shanti, and Julie Noble. How are you?
Hi, Penny.
Hi. I think this is my first time having interviewees on a trip with Penny Lane from Melbourne, Australia, so welcome.
Really? Thanks for having us here today.
Yeah, Miss Whiskey. So, all right, give me the lowdown on the whiskey.
On the whiskey. The whiskey's good.
So, did you come up with the band name in Melbourne, Australia, drinking whiskey, and you're like, all right, we're Miss Whiskey? How did that happen? Why Miss Whiskey?
Why Miss Whiskey? Well, we both do like whiskey, actually, but we just wanted a name that was catchy, and we liked it.
Have a lot of fun with it?
Indeed, we do. Yeah.
So now I read that you were inspired as a young lad listening to different vocalists sing, and inspired you. Tell me some of them.
Look, I've been around a few years, not so young, so more. I guess Susie Quattro was a big one, believe it or not. I'm going back to the early days. Melissa Etheridge as well.
Ooh, yeah.
When I was growing up, there weren't many women, I think, playing music, and especially in Oz. Cyndi Lauper. I'm really showing my age now, right?
Oh, that's good though.
Because there's to find women who inspire you. Because I've played, started with the blues in my younger years, moved kind of through a few different genres, and I've come right back to what I love, which is the blues.
Well, they say that blues is the roots, right?
It is. It's where it all begins.
Yeah,
and I think probably one of my first songs I wrote was a blues tune. My parents died when I was quite young, so with the blues, can be a bit soul wrenching, and talking about life experiences and that. But it was one of my first tunes, which was about the death of my mum, basically. So
how old were you when you wrote that?
Look, my dad died when I was 13 and my mum died when I was 18. Yeah, wow. So, But look, life's good. You got to keep on moving, and life's a journey. You got to live it, and here we are in Memphis.
Life is a journey.
Yeah.
A journey to Beale Street, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And you guys are representing the Melbourne Blues Appreciation Society. Something, I have a question for you. How does, I know that a lot of times it seems like blues is a lot stronger overseas than it is here in the United States as far as appreciation. How do you guys look at blues in Australia? I mean, as far as, thinking, because it was an American
huge.
music. It's huge, right?
In Melbourne.
Yeah.
Especially in Melbourne. Anna and I are totally immersed into the blues. We love it.
And Julie, you are a harmonica player. Special place in my I got my harmonica necklace on. See,
I've got a few of those.
I played it on air. My first time ever playing a music instrument on air. These were the harmonica was the first instrument in space. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was. It was a honer. Yeah. All right. So I have a question.
Yeah.
Now, this is cool. I had to ask you about this, Julie.
Yeah.
The Honer Golden Harmonica Championship. Tell me about that.
I was encouraged to go to Tamworth to enter the Golden Harmonica competition, and I entered the novice section because I wasn't up there with all the rest of them. Well, I didn't think I was, and I won, which was pretty amazing.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
Yeah,
that's super awesome. I can't wait.
So I came home. So I won cash and a harmonica, and just that thrill of winning.
Are you a big fan of Honer?
I am a very big fan of Honer. Honer Marine Band Deluxes are my harp of choice to play, and I practice on the Rockets and the Seidel 1847s because they're a steel reed, so they make you stronger.
A lot of people think harmonicas are like $4 or $5. You know what I mean? But they're not.
No. It's not. Oils ain't oils, harps ain't harps.
Do you ever play customized harmonicas?
I have one, but I think the Honer Marine Band Deluxes are like a custom out of the box.
Yeah.
So I save my good one. My good one's worth a lot of money, so I don't play it because in case I break it.
Yeah, people don't realize the cost.
You break them.
Yeah. Oh, I realize
you break the reeds.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I know all about that subject. All right. Well, Miss Whiskey, Melbourne, Australia. Really excited to have you on the show today. Where can we follow you online?
Yeah, so we've got our own website, misswhiskey.net. You can find us there or on Facebook, Miss Whiskey Blues. And look, we're gigging, well, in Australia. If you're ever there, come down and see a show. But
Next time you're in Australia, stop
yeah,
by.
check it out. And
They'll
look,
buy you a whiskey.
yeah, we'll do that.
If you're coming all the way from,
Yeah, absolutely.
So, awesome. Will you play a song for us today?
Yeah,
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do a little original tune. This is a song I wrote last year called 3 Times.
All right.
It's a little love song, I guess.
A little love song?
Yeah.
Tell me about the background. How did you write it? What inspired you?
With writing music, it's either the lyrics that come first or the music, basically. And out of that, I just write about life, really, and what I'm experiencing at the time. And, yeah,
All right.
like to share my stories.
Let's hear it. Miss Whiskey.
Yeah. All right. Oh, good. You know I love you once, share, love you twice, 3 times, baby. It's alright. But I love you, baby. I'm gonna love you all night. Well, I love you once, share, love you twice, 3 times, baby. It's alright. But I love you, baby. I'm gonna love you all night. Well, I love you in the summertime, in the winter too. Love you in the spring, baby. You make my heart leap into. Oh, yes, I love you, baby. I'm gonna love you all night. Well, I love you once, yeah. Love you twice, 3 times, baby. It's alright. Well, I love you, baby. I'm gonna love you all night.
All right. Harmonica-driven acoustic swamp blues right here on A Trip with Penny Lane. So excited to have Miss Whiskey here with us. Tell us again how we can find you online and follow you.
Absolutely. You can find us at misswhiskey.net, or if you're on the old Facebook, Miss Whiskey Blues. You'll find us there, so check it out.
And performing tonight at
Yes, we are performing tonight at King's Palace. At I think we're on at 7, but there's going to be a good night of solo and
Well, that's
duo
a fun venue.
Yeah.
They have great food there.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks so much for having us here.
All right.
It's been
And one
wonderful.
thing you want all our listeners to know about Melbourne, Australia. Just one thing.
One thing, just come down there. The whiskey is good. There's some local stuff, but no, it's a place where the sun does shine.
It's a wonderful place full of culture.
Awesome.
Very big on music.
Thank you. Anna and Julie, thank you so much for coming in today.